Good morning, everyone. Dear student, this is Advocate Sunita Sharma. So today we gather here to listen about the false rape cases fabricated by the different group of the girls over the India. And this is not the major problem in India. Over the globe, so many cities, so many states have affected with the same issue. Even those most effective state of this having a democratic one, we can call that the USA. So let's start with the topic. I extend a warm welcome to all of you who have gathered here to engage in this legal field of the knowledge. It is truly honor for me to drive a energetic group of the people who listen my drive in here in the same topic of the legal one. So let's begin with the topic in a false rape allegations put in over the India. So I will start with the report who was submitted from the National Report Commission. It has majorly mentioned that 53.2% of the women have falsely putting the case in the same scenario. So in India, this was a very easy thing now have been increasing for the women to threatening a man to putting the rape allegation under the 376 of IPC. In 2013, the government and the Law Commission have put the new amendment after the Nirbhaya case. So it is very easy to the women to report rape cases to get a fast track solution. Within a 60 day, you have to submit the particular solution in the court. So however does not more than a women in India are missing and misleading this law. Actually, there were many such cases where women failed to prove that violence was happened or not. In this case, does not mean that violence did not happen. Many women in India are victim of arbitraries having the struggle in the society to prove the crime commit against them. Powerful people have won the cases to use money and power. Even those among so-called false rape cases, there was a lot of data does not say, including the factor that may lead sexual violence survivor to the withdrawal their complaint, turn hostile sometime during the investigation of the trial. So settle out of the court their cases. Now talk about the data what say that so many cases are available not only to the between 2013 to 14 in a current year 2023 and so over. So if we can see national scenario according to the figure, the National Crime Record Bureau have mentioned that crime in India reported 2020 less than 8% of all cases under the investigation for the rape were found to be false. And why? Because total number of 38,947 rape cases were registered in India and 10,680 cases were false one. This was a major issue. Almost quarter women claim that rape on a false promise of marriage is this reciprocal things like you people have entered between the relation by own consensual and after having some conflict you just put the allegation on the man that you want to be leave the relationship. Another so many cases are also available where you can found so many things are false one and some false things are indicating on the people. And these things are not affecting the society but also affecting the young man, the man who are in between this relationship. One of the major cases I'll give you a highlight, guys. The consensual act turned into the rape after the breakup is the similar one. Even the Delhi, you can see 6 courts are available over the Delhi. So everywhere the same things was registered allegedly. We can see 2 people have in a relationship and after that once they broke up and their girl directly went to the police station and report the case. She is a victim of false marriage promise and after that man has been victimized herself. We have made a list of recent cases turn out as a false rape cases. So I will highlight some of the one. The cyber city, we all know that the development, the big cities, the look like a London. I'm talking about the Gurugram false rape cases. On December 29, Gurugram police back up on the horn. That one particular case was registered called that honey trap. The scam of arrested of 22-year girl, she confessed herself crime of accusing man of the false rape cases and sexual assault extremely just because of the money. In a video, she said that yes, I find the case against the guy who cheat on me even in just a 1 day of relation. we can say it's like a one night kind of a relation. When they agreed, they went to the Oyo hotel, they spent the night, and after girl find that man having a rich and a classy status, so she immediately called to the police, and then she alleged that she was raped by the man. Another case would happen when the manager in the Maharashtra had been offered the vacancy. Publicly, she give the note or he give the notice, and some girls have applied for the opportunity. One of the girl could not clear the interview, and that's why they were clearly said that you can find another opportunity or another job. But after happened this incident, 3 to 4 days later, the girl had been filed the case in the Jabalpur and filed the case about the company people. They have forgery with her as a rape. So this was the indications what girls are doing with the law. Law have been made it to protect yourself, not to misuse this case. So many other cases are also happen when women, the lady who have a 1.5 year of a daughter, never have been put on the such allegation, but the women incident is this incident basically happened in Ghaziabad near to the Delhi. Women accused the neighbor of raping her daughter in a night. A person named Rajat was arrested by the police in the basis of complaint filed by the mother side. So during the judiciary process, the judge in the case found that the allegation against the Rajat were false one because no such evidence was available. So after 15 days of proceeding, court has put 20,000 rupees as a fine and 15 days of imprisonment. And that's why these are some example from the government side. Then you can see the law is not only available for the girls, protection is also available to maintain equality in the society. Another case was happened in the same city in Ghaziabad 2017. Girl accused her own father of the rape. This was the horrible accident we can say in the society happened. How can people can trust on such a thing? But police has registered the case. Investigation went in the status, and after investigation of the particular thing, the girl found fleshly the fabricated particular incident just because influences of her uncle. And after 2 years of prison, the man out from the jail, and the supposed situation, what happened with him, like society, how treat them. And these are the not one or a two cases. Some of other are also available. You can see the guy who have put in this allegation, how they can revive their life, because career are destroyed, the social gathering are destroyed, the confidence are worn away, and the major important thing, how they can revive from the society. Because once you have been charged under the rape allegation, people, society, and persons are like treating you are the criminal. And even those the judicial processes and other things would clearly give you the release, like you are not committing particular crime, but society have made the intentions, made the ideologies, like you have been putting on the same thing. This current scenario when the media have been so powerful, before the judicial review, before the judicial proceeding, they have made own statement, and time to time they put on the people as well. They were destroying a life. The person who falsely accused on a sexual offense, whether is a major one, whether is a minor one, may well never recover from the serious damage to their reputation. Accusation is not only to the sexual misconduct, it is also the worst from the sexual abuse on the potential from the career of the accused. This was not happen when one or twice. It is happened regularly because no one completely providing a particular solution or not particular things where they can listen the things, because society have made their own ideology. If I was talking about the downside of this particular false rape allegation in India, so when talking about the sexual misconduct, we cannot forget Me Too movement, that because that movement have put some power in the society where everybody just silence on their offense previously happened or currently they were suffering from that. But there is no doubt about the impact on the movement. It changed the way employee interact with each other, not only to the offices, not only to the society, but also the managed way of the treating the people, also respect the men and women equally. Similarly, in cases of sexual assault, there are changes. The women who are surviving with the same faces. Doubt and will have to fight harder to prove the rape charges. As it is rape in a charge, hard to prove, it has happened between closed doors with the two people, but cases like what happened in MP will define affect hearing the outcomes. But we do need to keep in our mind when a woman accuse someone of rape, it is not just a man's reputation, it is shake, it is a woman too. And it is not just a one woman, but it is the entire womankind who goes to the trial. This is why most of the time women are dedicated to the report in the same rape cases, sexual harassment. It takes courage on the part of a woman to come out about her abuse. False cases of sexual abuse are huge stay back from the women cases. Let's hope false rape charges and far less between the women who are true survivor with the get justice as well. So without further ado, and let us embark on the journey of this legal explanation together. Once again, welcome to all this legal feed of a lecture, and I hope that by end on our time together, you will leave with a deeper appreciation for the combination and the nuclear will define the legal world in here. Thank you so much for listening me, everyone. This is Advocate Sunita Sharma. Thank you so much.